Hi guys, I am Stephanie Dunn and this is Joel Dunn,
Hi
I
guys.
think. And we are excited to do
I'm excited.
kickoff for April, all in April, and share all of the things and really get you guys focused for a huge month. And how do we do that? So I'm going to let Joel share a little bit of our story first. He probably didn't know that. And he actually shared a good quote, so I'll have you share that too.
What am I sharing first?
You could the story.
Okay. So, for those of you that don't know who we are, we're Joel and Stephanie Dunn. We're the number one income earners, have been for the last 8 years, Black Diamond, double ambassador. But that's not who we are, that's the things that we've accomplished. Where we started is we started 14 years ago at a time when we were in the process of losing our franchises, losing our rental properties because everything in the market had crashed, and we were standing in food lines just to save enough money to not lose our house. So if you're in a similar situation, know that you've come to the right place because we know exactly what that feels like and we know exactly what to do to help you get from there to where you can actually breathe again.
Yeah, I think this is such a powerful story just to remind you that you don't know what somebody's going through and to never forget to offer them the opportunity. And, I always think about that. People really will ask us, like, what do you guys do daily? What is your strengths and how are the things? And I think back to, I wish somebody would have given us or shared with us the opportunity. And even though we looked like we had it all together, I always laugh and go, we took showers, we looked normal on the outside, but inside we were just like, there's got to be more. There has to be something. And I wish somebody would just tell us what to do and we do it. And so there's a lot of things with this business that we can tell you all the how to's. But I think sometimes we have to go, why do you want to do that? Why are you going to push so hard in April that you're going to make yourself uncomfortable to do the things that you normally wouldn't do? So if you guys want to have a huge breakthrough, drop a 1 in the chat. Or Joel said there's emojis now, so that's kind of cool. But you have to sometimes be in a place of like, this feels so uncomfortable, but I'm so ready to do the things. And we can give you all the Zooms on the trainings, on the how to, what hosted posts are working, because there's multiple different things that work. And so starting off the month, I think is so important for you to go, I am so ready. I know why I want to do this business. And if you don't know why you want to do this business, you've got to write that down. Why are you going to do the things that are maybe getting up an hour early? You're going to send an uncomfortable message. You're going to talk to somebody. Is that because you need to pay a bill? Is that because you have maybe a daughter in dance and so she has a dance bill? Maybe your car broke down and you have unexpected car bills. Like, there's something that is pulling at your heart and tugging at you of knowing, okay, this is why I'm doing it. And so the why is generally it starts out about you. And it's going to change. It's going to constantly change and evolve. And I think the things that as we're going through this, is one of the things that I want you guys to really think about is being consistent and sharing your story with everybody, even as you're having conversations about the product. And how you do that is you just start. And I think sometimes people think, okay, but where do I start? It doesn't matter what you do. You just got to start. So whether that's doing a post, whether that's taking a product for the first time and being consistent, whether that's writing down your why for the first time, maybe it's your first time ever going, I want to know what a ruby, an emerald, and diamond chart looks like. And I think you should do that. I think you need to know, okay, this is my why. I want to go ruby to earn $500 because this, when that gets deposited into my account, I know exactly where that's going. You've already got the money spent so that it keeps you going to help somebody else to continually push you on more and more, right?
Yeah. Guys, today I talked about your procrastination is costing you money. Putting off doing the things that you should be doing to grow your business, to start your business, to go out and talk to that next person is costing you money. The other thing that's costing you money is you are negotiating your success. You are constantly negotiating with yourself whether you're going to do what it takes. You need to have non-negotiables. So this month, less negotiation, more execution. And the other thing you have to think about is we talk about everything in the concept of teams, because we're a team. We're a team. We're out doing things. Do you guys understand you are the star player of your team? You need to step up and show up like you are the star player of your team every single day, and stop benching yourself and holding yourself back. So mindset on what you're going to do this month is paramount for you to achieve it.
And you guys, when we started, Joel shared a little bit of the titles that we've had, but I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew this was a great way for me to make money with no college degree, no education of where could I go to make this kind of money. And so you have your hands on a golden ticket right now. And somebody out there is praying for you to offer them the opportunity, to offer them a way to even lose weight, and that can open the door to getting healthy, all of the things. And so when you're out this month, I feel like I've shared this so many different times, and I think it's probably because Easter's around the corner, but Jesus was such a great storyteller. And I feel like, where's your stories at? Like, really lean into being vulnerable and saying, these are the things of where I'm going. This is what our team's doing. This is where I'm going. And, it's okay what our story looked like, and it's changed. And so sometimes I even have to recognize, like, I still need to share that, because people think that we magically just got to the top. We still haven't stopped working, you guys. And I think somebody will say, well, why not? Well, what else would I do? Like, I feel like, this has been such a gift, and we have to work no matter what we do in life. It's not always, it gets easier, but it's something that I have to wake up and I want to do, and it's a purpose. And so don't forget to share your story and everybody else's story. And so you can say that about, our story.
And guys, here's the thing. You may not think that you have a story, but guess what? You are the perfect person to help save the person that was you 2 steps ago. You are 2 steps ahead of somebody that's in a similar situation to you that could be looking to you for that answer. So understand that what you've been through has power.
Yeah. Even if you just got started, like, you already have a story. There's so many different things that you can go look at. And I think that's the main thing, is just know that you matter. You matter. And I wanted that to come from me and Joel, that you matter. You're on this Zoom for a reason. You've been put here for a reason. You're part of this team for a reason. And we're cheering you on. We want you to have success. You want that right circle around you, believing in you, showing that you can do the things, and putting in the effort. And I feel like you guys need to know that we got your back, corporate's got your back, and we're going to give you all of the things. So with that,
all of the things,
corporate has given us all of the things so that you can feel more confident in the direction that you're going. And of course, we get into this business, some people really because they want to feel good about themselves, and maybe they want to make a couple $100, and people think, well, why do you want $10,000 a month? That seems greedy. That is not greed, okay? The Lord wants abundance in all things, because I know that you're going to be able to give that away and do the things that you need to do to help even more people. So, don't hold back from going after these bonuses. These are life-changing bonuses, even $500.
Think of it this way. You can't give away $1,000 if all you made was $1,000. But it's a lot easier to give away $1,000 when you made $10,000.
Yeah, so when you're setting this up, corporate has given us so much for April, right? So we have the Ruby bonus, $500. So if you first-time Rubies, that's going to be loaded onto your check. Emerald, you could stack this too, so you could just go Ruby, Emerald, and get another $1,000 bonus for going Emerald, $10,000 or $20,000 for going Diamond, all the way up to Ambassador. And I'll stop at Diamond. And Ruby and Emerald are like kind of those pivotal moments. Like, Ruby was really about you, but you got a couple team, and now you're going to teach them how to go Ruby. So once you know how to go Ruby, you absolutely can get to the top of the company. It's just duplicating the same thing, teaching those people to go sign 3 distributors, get their 4 customers month after month. It's really pretty easy if we just did it, right? But diamond, I remember you guys hearing going diamond, it was a license to print money. I didn't even really know what it was. I just knew there was this chart and I was like, why didn't somebody give me this like way before I even knew what this diamond chart was? And so for some of you, you know, coming on maybe newbies, you're like, I don't know, I just know there's these bonuses and I hear diamond and $20,000 is a lot. We didn't even have that when we went diamond. I just knew I wanted to get to diamond to unlock more pieces of the puzzle for more money. And that was that first leadership level. And it was like a whole new thing when diamond happens. And how many more people on your team can you teach to really hit diamond?
Yeah, because the bonus for going diamond is okay, but the ability to generate the income that you can generate at diamond is why you want to go diamond.
Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna just there's so much on the line for you, this dangling, and it's up to you to make the decision of how hard are you gonna work for it, right? I feel like I'm working more than I was new coming in because I want you guys to get this so badly. So knowing exactly where you're going, I love the beginning of the month because you can print off your ruby, emerald, and diamond charts. And really, you know, breaking it down, we have 4 weeks in the month. Diamond is, or ruby is 2,000 in volume. If you did $700 a week, you're gonna hit ruby this month. So set that out and break it down. I've always done breaking it down into, I've got my month, but now let's break it down into weeks and let's break it down into days. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. Well, should I give you guys something that's happening? I don't know if you guys all know, like what's happening tomorrow. Do you guys know? Maybe you don't know. I'm going to tell you anyway. I will tell you, but I'm going to get it right. So hold please. Let me go find the message. And you guys are going to love this because you're going to want to reach out to people. So tomorrow at 11 a.m., Enroll-a-thon starts, okay? So we're gonna have that. At 11, you're gonna be able to use the promo code join now. So I'll let you type that in or somebody else can do this. This is for all markets. So the US is going to get any new customer that you bring on and any new distributor that comes on, they are gonna get in the US stressless gummies, Canada, vanilla keto coffee, and then the EU is skinny wraps. So that's going to start tomorrow at 11, and it's going to run through the 6th at about 9 a.m. Eastern. So you've got a couple days to really go for customers or distributors while they do that. So that is a huge bonus right there because March, you guys reached out to so many people, and now there's a free product on top of their kit or any product they want. Not only that, we have Collagen as a discount it's an add-on for new customers or distributor. It's only $20 for a bag of collagen. It's only one. They can only purchase one, and they can add that on starting today all the way till the end of the month. That one has no BV, just so you guys know. But what a great way to let them try it
and get hooked.
You know, I would do probably hair, skin, and nails. Do a bottle of hair, skin, and nails, another bag of collagen, and then do the $20 collagen, just so you guys get some BV with these customers, and they have to purchase a product in order to get the collagen. So free product tomorrow with customers or distributors, and then, you know, if you want to say, hey, you could add on our top selling collagen. Joel, what is different? You love our collagen, and explain to them why.
Yeah, I was chatting with Meredith this morning saying that if we ever discontinued collagen, I'm out, because our collagen is the best on the market by far. And the reason why is because most collagens out there have one type of collagen. There's very few that have two types of collagen. The collagen that we have has 5 different types. It's got fish, so it's got fish, chicken, beef, then it's got eggshell membrane, and hyaluronic acid.
Oh. Why is that happening? Okay. Sorry, guys. Mute all. Okay. And then, not that I feel like it's, and then all these things to help you get focused on promoting up the ranks. Anything over $100 are going to get a free bag of coffee. So Did I say that? Yeah, I think it's a free bag. Over $100 spent. So I'm like, so get a few products, whatever they want, over 100, they're gonna get that free. So lots of availability to really push. What?
Now, why are we doing all this for customers? What what did they announce that is incredible for the reason why you want to be able to get all these customers?
Well, you can share. Like, you're excited.
Yeah, I'm super excited. The Perks member bonus. Guys, what are you going to do with all of these products and all of these discounts and all of these things? You're going to go out and get 4 customers with higher BV so that you get 4 customers and hit that 300 BV mark to kick off a $50 bonus. Unlimited. You can do that as many times as you want during the 30-day period.
Yeah, I love that they're just adding an extra, like, you guys, we already get customers, so they're just adding an extra $50. They didn't need to do that. Like, I'm like, okay, I'll take any extra money that we can get for just doing what we're supposed to be doing anyway. So you're going to be able to add so much more money on top of that. And we've changed. I know so many people have wanted auto ship back for customers, so we're going to give options. So it started this afternoon that now customers can come in. They have 2 different options. They can go ahead and become a perk member with a membership fee of $19.95, and then they don't need to continue on with auto ships if they don't want to. So that's flexible there, and they can still order as they want. Or they can opt in, waive that $19.95, and then order their product at the discount, and then they'll have 2 more orders. So that 90 days that I love, because you guys, we know when people use products for 90 days, they're going to see some results, right? So that's a huge thing. Plus, for promotions, down the road, as you're growing, you may not know the power of consistent orders, and I'm so grateful for that. So I'm glad that they gave us the option. So if you're like, oh man, this customer just doesn't really want to do 90 days and stay on for a couple more months, they can always go back down and do the $19.95 and do the one-time order. So that's huge for us. So know that that's a win for us, and it's going to be able to have flexibility throughout the next few months to be able to give us a little extra on the corporate side to be like, how can we add even more bonuses or do some fun things along the way? And you guys, as you're growing your team, you're getting these customers, you're enrolling new distributors, you're teaching them to do really, I think people just need to know there's 2 steps in this business, actually 3. Join the business, turn on your auto ship, make sure you do that so you're a product of the product, and then we enroll customers and distributors. That is really the simplicity of our business. I think we get into our heads of like, it's hard, when no, we give options. People want product, especially weight loss and health, all the time. That's never going to go away. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry that we have our hands on. So I'm grateful that we have that, because it's never going to go away. So that's what we do, is get in, be a product of the product, enroll customers and distributors, and teach those new distributors the exact same thing. And you're going to earn points. And you're going to earn points for a free trip for yourself. And if you're really wanting to go super bad with maybe a spouse or, a teammate or somebody that you want, you're going to be able to bring a companion if you do the double the points. So I'm super grateful for our company that I feel like they went all in on April and just loaded us up for everything. Like, here we go. So not only are you guys going to get bonuses and lots of money and helping people do the same, but you're going to be able to earn this free trip. You're going to put it up there, aren't you?
Yep.
Joel's going to put this up. I know some of you have seen the points already. Maybe you haven't. But you guys, it's really pretty simple. There's probably some of you've already, I know actually some have, on what points you need. So there's 4 months of qualification, so it's going to roll through all of this month. So all of April, May, June, and July is what the point system is going to be based on. And so you guys, look at how serious they take auto ship. That's 200 points. And I'm grateful for that, because that just tells me that you guys think of it this way. You run yourself, if you want, $1 million company. And so if you're not a product of the product, I always go back to Michael Jordan. He was in Nikes all the time because he repped a multi-billion-dollar brand. And so that's you. If you take this business serious, you're going to have your auto ship on and running. If you don't, Go in now, set up your auto ship to run in April so that you can go ahead and get 200 points. I love that some of you guys do it on the first. We run ours always on the first. We just want to get it in and out of the way, and then we can start growing our business from there. So 246, there's 800 points. Say you enroll a distributor today, there's 1,000 points. You're only needing 4,000 more points. And that can be earned from distributors and customers, and then you personally ranking up, and then helping personally enrolled team rank up as well. So, you can look at that and go, what is my goal that I want to hit this month? So not only are you guys going, I want to enroll customers and distributors and hit Ruby this month for a $500 bonus, look at the points that you would get. You'd get 1,000 in points, and if you enroll 3 distributors, there's another 600 points. You've got your monthly auto ship, and I know that you're going to have customers along the way. So you guys can do this. This is something that's very doable for everybody, and it counts for brand new distributors coming in. So I want to make sure you guys know these are all available for you. I'm starting to see, which I love, people talking about, I'm going on a free trip. Who wants to go with me? So, make sure that you guys are talking about that. Some people don't always join you because they need the money. Some people join you for the community, the free trips. I find all my blues come out of the woodworks, all the people that want to have a good time and be part of it, and they have this FOMO of fear of missing out, they don't want to miss anything. They're working so hard at those points. They don't care how much money they're making along the way. They're just like, I'm going on this trip. So if that's you, I love you, because that energy is contagious. So, make sure you tag some of your buddies along the way, because I know that these trips are so much fun. And you just get inspired. You meet some people that, man, I just remember going on some events and getting in the pool with people and asking them, what are you doing? What's working for you? And so many people are just willing to share, and it's so much fun. So make sure you have that goal set to go on this trip, and pair up. Who do you want to do this with? Who on your team is going to go with you? And start that chat now and really start going. So I feel like, is there more? I know there's more coming. I did a Zoom last night, and I was like, I have too much in my brain. There's so much. I love our company. They care about you guys so much. So we're going to focus all of our energy on April. So that momentum that you had from March, you guys can look around, go look at all of the promotions that people are having. I talked to a couple people today, and they're like, okay, this is what I want to do. Here's where my chart is. And I would say focus on a leg at a time. Knock out those 400 or 500 boxes, distributor at a time. Got one done, work on the second. There's an executive promotion. Shout that out as fast as you can. Next, let's help that third distributor get their 500. You've got over 2,000 in volume. You just want Ruby. Shout that Ruby promotion out. Don't be afraid to continue that on, because people are watching you. They are watching and going, what are they doing over there? And with the new product, Slimmer, I'm in love with that. Who loves Slimmer? Drop me a 1, because I can't be the only person that absolutely loves Slimmer. So, okay, good. So that is where we are at. So I just really wanted to get.
I can't even keep track of the chat because it's going like fire.
It just keeps getting better and better. So it's a again, a new product to market. So I would just suggest, breaking it down on, are you disciplined to do the work? I think that's what it's going to come down to for you guys. I don't care how you get customers or distributors. That was something, for me, I was like, I don't want to wait around. I didn't have Facebook, you guys, when I first joined. It's so weird. I had to go door knocking. I went into strip malls and said, hi, I'm Stefani with Sweaty Pits, to know what I was doing. And I have this crazy wrap thing. Would you like to try it? It's for $25. And would you guys do that now? I think back and go, I did the most uncomfortable things because I knew what I had my hands on. I had an opportunity to not only help people, look and feel better, but also make money. Why wouldn't you want to have an opportunity to do that? So, social media has made it a little bit easier, but sometimes that's scary for people too. But you've got to, again, get uncomfortable and know we've got a simple system here.
If you want unworldly results, you have to do unnecessary actions.
Mm-hmm. Or necessary actions. major necessary actions. Yeah. But I think, again, it's April 3rd. We've got 4 full weeks. You know, you're going to have that window this weekend. You know, people will be with family. But I know I love this time of year. Really think about after spring break, the holidays, what do people do? They want to get back on track for spring. So we have the cleanse, we have the aloe. So I would really start thinking about getting host to post up, start talking about, is anybody wanted to do a detox or a cleanse with me after Easter, like starting your, you know, follow-ups now. I would be doing that, creating that list tonight of who are you going to reach out to let them know that they can get a free product with the stressless gummies, another free product of anything over $100. Don't be afraid to reach out to people tonight. What I want to encourage you guys to do is this: don't let people know or unread message take you out of the game. It's always going to happen. So I'm just here to tell you, like, I'm going to just shake it all out of you now. People are going to tell you no. They tell me no, and I don't understand. I'm like, what? So whatever. Okay, next. It's fast. I'd rather have them tell me no, actually, so then I don't have to keep following up. But I'm going to keep following up and drive them crazy. And again, it comes back to, like, going back to our story. I was that person waiting for someone to share something with me. And so I want you to take just take off any fog on your eyes. Like, just go in blind. Like, don't judge anybody about the business and anybody about the product. And sometimes that I know that I can catch myself like, man, they look like they have it all together. They don't need it. I'll pick on Rachel Johnson Burgess right now. She does not look like she needs to lose weight at all. She didn't last month, and she's lost 8 pounds. But I know how good she feels. And so I wouldn't have necessarily probably told her, hey, I've got this great new product, but she just wanted to feel a little bit better about herself. And so we have products like that. So this month, no judgment. Ask everybody. Don't wait for people to come to you. Do all of the things. Do the posting. Be consistent. Do the videos. Grow your network. And you can tell them our YouTube channel. Go to the YouTube channel to watch. Here's how to get customers. Here's how to do host to post. Everything that you need is there. I just wanted to give you guys the guide of, like, let's start the month out on fire like you would the end of the month. And this is really pretty simple. Like, again, how many customers do you want this month? How many distributors do you want this month? How many host to posts are you willing to do? Or maybe you don't know what host to post is, so your job is to go learn what is that. And then break it down into weeks. If you want 4,000 in volume this month, that's 1,000 a week. How are you going to do that? Is it with you and a team and you're working on it together? Is that your personal goal? So maybe it's 10 customers at 100 BV each this week, which absolutely that would be my goal, because if you got 10 customers this week, offered them over 100 BV, they're going to get that free coffee and then the free stressless gummies tomorrow as well. So we've got a lot to offer to help you get some goals. And it's all right on our hands, and it's a matter if you're going to do it. Here's the thing. We see people doing 100 to 200 customers a month. Like, it's not impossible to do yourself. And we see that. I'm constantly looking to see who is enrolling distributors. I'm like, okay, I see some really high numbers, and people aren't messing around. So don't just do the work, but actually follow up with your work, because there's people out there that are actually following up on the work that you've done. So don't quit doing the things that you do. Did you have anything left?
No.
That was it. 30 minutes of, like, really sometimes you just need a reminder of, like, here is the simplicity of our business, you guys. And not to overthink it. Just share it. Don't care if people are, like, they say something. We all get that. And the moment that you guys can let that go, because your why is so strong and you know where you're going, you know where you're leading your team, you don't care what's going to get pushed in front of you. There's going to be obstacles. It's never going to stop. Like, once you know that, once you know those things and you can grow through them, you are unstoppable and you're going to take your team with you. And I know that's where so many of you guys are at right now. You're so on fire. It's so contagious. So keep shouting that out, because we're seeing the ripple effects. We're constantly seeing that. So you guys, I love you. Make sure you print off your charts, know all the things. I don't know if I was supposed to tell you about the Enroll-a-thon, what we had, but surprise, they didn't tell me I couldn't say it, so you're ahead, and I love you guys for that. So get that list ready. Have an amazing week. We'll have you close in prayer, but it's Easter week too, guys. We are so thankful for you. What a great time to spend with family and really know what the season is all about. So don't forget to enjoy Sunday and Easter and really what that stands for. And we'll close this out in prayer.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this amazing group of world changers. Just ask that you would bless them this week, help them to have amazing time with their family, but also give them overflowing abundant of opportunity to share this business, to share these products so that they can go out and help change the lives of those around them. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. All right, guys, have a great week. We are so thankful for you, and we will see you again next Monday.
See you guys.
Bye, guys.